your dressing room? That's impressive.
I'm Rachel Banana. As always, I'm joined by professional gambler Todd Furman, Fox Sports Radio host Clay Travis, your cousin from another mother, whatever that means, cousin Sal. It's almost time for the fellas to put their money where their mouths are. But before we do, let me tell you how the game works. One of these three guys is going to win the week. They all start with $1 to make bets every day, building or blowing their bankrolls. On Friday, they all bet big, and Monday, we crown our weekly champ.
Rachel, maybe read the rules again, because I'm not sure these guys understand. Rachel, read it like 3-4 times. So.
You bet some money throughout the week, and then if you win on Friday, you get the crown. You guys got it? All right. First, we have to look through last night's bets. It wasn't pretty for anyone. Clay, you lost, but you still won. And let me say, I have a good feeling this week about you. Mainly because I know you're not going to be here the week after, so if you do win, we don't really have to hear about it.
Yeah, it's really going to be unfortunate, but I lost $20, which was the best possible outcome of anybody, and I believe this means I have won Monday. Did I win Tuesday? I think I've won both days so far, Monday and Tuesday so far. Going to make it 3 in a row tonight.
All right, King Stout.
Wouldn't yesterday be Tuesday, by the way? I'm a little confused.
I'm confused all the day. Like I thought it was Thursday for a minute when I started that conversation. Then I realized, oh wait, it's only Wednesday. So it made more sense in my head than on the show. Let's just move on.
We're on the ball on this show. We really are. King Sal, you didn't come out on top, but I'm assuming, I know how smart you are. I'm assuming there's a strategy here.
Yeah, the strategy is I'm going to continue to bet like a man. Look at those numbers, 50, 50, 50, whatever. I won in hockey. You know, Furman, his big thing is I don't like to go to the sports books because guys who have $5 bets are screaming louder than everyone. That's what I'm dealing with here. I'm dealing with $5 bettors all week long in this little sports book we call Lock It In.
But that is probably you at the sports book in Vegas, too.
How dare you?
Todd, I feel like you are getting closer to busting out of your slump.
I mean, the slump continues to go on. I feel like a big winner because I only lost $40. But Sal, rest assured, I'm going to have some man-sized bets coming up today. Oh. You can't pick on me for betting 15 and 20s or whatever the heck I lost last night.
$16.50 is a shameful bet. If you put a half a dollar down, you should lose automatically for the week for even having the gall to do that, to shame yourself and debase yourself in that manner.
And also, can somebody please explain to me a manly bet? You want to walk me through that one, Sal?
Well, after my Harrison Ford explanation, I'll get it. Yeah.
All right. Enough about last night. Time to talk about tonight. It's time to place your bet. Sal, give us your manliest.
Listen, there's not a lot going on for tonight's game, but I know this is a daily show, so people want to know who to bet tonight. Let's go Lakers, plus 4.5, preseason game. Let me just tell a story real quick. I spent a lot of money, like the kind of money Todd loses on hockey every day, on a Lakers-Warriors ticket last year in December. I brought my 13-year-old. I said he could see Steph Curry. Guess who didn't play? Steph effing Curry, all right? But I'm going to put a little less on it. The Lakers cover the 4.5. This might be the only time they're able to beat Warriors.
Are you going to bring your kid, or you're over that now?
No. Maybe listen on the radio.
All right, what else you got, Clay?
You are insane if you are betting on preseason NBA basketball. I think even betting on regular season NBA basketball is crazy. But I'm going to do something that I've never done before. It's bet on a hockey game in October.
Wow.
I am all in on the Washington Capitals here. Big $20 bet to win 13. Here's the deal. The Washington Capitals, I believe, have scored 6 goals in each of the first 2. Meanwhile, the Vegas Golden Knights, Furman's boys out there, haven't scored more than 2. It's a rematch of the Stanley Cup final, and I think Alex Ovechkin still thinks it's going on. He's going to dominate in the series. He's been a drunk ever since.
He might
come out
be drunk
score 3
right
goals, get the hat trick. Yeah, I think he's drunk right now. He's going to get the hat trick, and we get the win there with the Caps over the Vegas Golden Knights.
I'm still trying to figure out if betting to win 13 is better or worse than me risking 16.50. So it feels like a little bit of a gray area in there. I'm going to go out west for a hockey game. It's revenge early on in the season. I'm going to take the Arizona Coyotes to get off their winless streak to start the campaign. They haven't even scored a goal yet, but they're plus $1.40 at Anaheim. I'll put up $40 to make a little over 50. Last game, Anaheim needed to start 5 rookies and their 12 forwards. Their depth is going to be challenged early. Ryan Getzlaf still expected to be out of the lineup, and I think the Coyotes will get revenge against the division foe. Look for them to get their first win of the young season.
All right, lots of hockey. I am liking this. Time for the second pick of the day. Sal, what you got? Hockey?
No, let's move to I'll come back to hockey, but gridiron right now. NFL, we discussed it. Chargers -1 over the Browns. I'm going to lock it in now. It's going to be 60 degrees and sunny in Cleveland. And listen, the Chargers are used to playing home games in front of a hostile crowd in a soccer stadium, so this is not going to be a big deal. Melvin Ingram puts Mayfield on his Baker buns 4 times. Browns 7-17 against the spread at home last 24. Take -1 now because the Browns, if it goes to 2, you don't want to push when the Browns lose in overtime by a safety.
Hater.
I am going in here on the 2 worst SEC defenses. Ole Miss is going on the road against Arkansas. This number should be closer to 75 or 80. I am betting 100 to win 90 on the over 70 on Ole Miss at Arkansas. Both these teams, each of them is going to score 35 at least. I think both might score 40. This is going to be cake. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Did you or did you not bet this exact game yesterday?
I might have.
I believe you did.
I can't keep up with
You're
all my bets,
down.
but I'm so confident in this that I'm going to make the exact same bet 2 days in a row.
There's not enough SEC teams. They need to have like 8 or 9 SEC teams. It's just...
So what do you got?
There's more coming, Sal. Get ready.
I'm going to go back to the ice for a big bet tonight on the Philadelphia Flyers on the heels of their debacle last night against the San Jose Sharks.
Right.
They were down 4-0.
97-50. This is ridiculous.
And all of a sudden, they were down 8-1 late in the game. Calvin Pickard sat on the bench the entire time. They let Brian Elliott bear the brunt of that debacle. Honestly, Ottawa, one of the worst teams in the NHL. Philadelphia, I think, is middle of the pack, but they bounce back. They play with a chip on their shoulder. I think the first period's a good bet, but I like them for the full game as well. The Flyers, Clay, the reason it's 97-50, it's because I want to win round numbers like 75, not putting up $100 to make 91 like the amateurs.
I'm actually with you.
Why? Can we get an official ruling that 50-cent wagers are not allowed? You have to at least do a full dollar.
He's won more than you, so I think that he's got more say.
That doesn't mean he's right. My wife wins every argument with me, too.
Yes,
she's always
she does.
wrong, unless she's watching, in which case she's always
I am
going
on your
right.
wife's
The
team.
Travis family doesn't deal in half-dollar pieces. They've never seen coins before.
That's exactly right.
Final picks. Once again, Sal, you lead us off. What you got, my friend?
All right, I have a puck prop right now. I have Anaheim and Coyotes, a goal in the first 10 minutes. There were 16 goals in 6 games in the first period yesterday. Lots of goals all over the place in the NHL. This went way under Saturday when they played to a 1-0 game. Vinny Heinestroza nets one early for the Yotes, 40 and 50 cents to win 30.
All right, I have got a great parlay that is going to drive both of these guys insane. I'm not even sure it's all going to fit on one screen, but when I win this, the crown is going to feel sweet. There we go. Look at all this that's going to happen.
How many pages?
3, 4, 5, 6 gamer. The 6 gamer, $20 to win 948.
Yeah, right.
Just take a picture with your phones right now. I don't need to go through it all. When I win this 6 gamer, you can come onto Twitter. I'm at Clay Travis and tell me I'm a genius and tag Sal and Furman and tell them they're imbeciles for not respecting my picks.
I really, really hope they build that wall in England so that you can't get back. Are you out of your mind, the 6-teamer on a Wednesday? What are you doing?
Sal, it's
I'm
going to be
ready. I'm making plays.
Sal, all we're going to have to do is root against 2 games. The Ole Miss game to stay under and
true.
UCF to go down, and then all of a sudden Clay's entire week is blown up. But
Sounds good.
for me, I'm going to go to the NHL for my final bet, and it's going to be a prop. It's the Golden Knights team total, over 2.5 goals. Clay referenced it earlier. It's Stanley Cup revenge, and the Knights offense, they haven't really got on track. 6 goals so far this season, over 100 shots on net, some chemistry issues with new pieces they're trying to integrate with Max Pacioretty and Paul Stastny. But they're going to play the way they didn't play in last year's Stanley Cup Finals. They'll get to Braden Holtby at least 3 times. Team total over for the Knights. I actually like him as a dog. I just like the team total more.
All right. Preseason basketball hockey parlays. What more could you ask for? Remember, for all you playing along at home, please play responsibly. And there you have it. The bets are locked, and Todd is due for a huge night. Next, we are joined by Joel Klatt to get us ready for a big weekend of college football. Don't go anywhere.